Tonight, we bring you a major story from across the Pacific. Headlines are flashing. U.S. pledges billions to Philippines, a new era for an old alliance. A landmark law has just been passed in Washington, D.C., promising $2.5 billion in security assistance. This isn't just money, it's a powerful message of support for an old friend facing new challenges. The news is sending waves across Asia, signaling a major boost to the U.S.-Philippines partnership. For decades, these two nations have stood together, but this law takes their relationship to a new level. It's a concrete plan to modernize the Philippines' defense, showing the U.S. stands shoulder to shoulder with the Filipino people. This is about friendship, strength, and the shared goal of peace in a vital region. Imagine knowing a powerful friend has your back. That's what many in the Philippines feel today. The law is more than military aid. It's a vote of confidence in a strong, independent Philippines. From Manila to coastal villages, the impact will be felt for years, strengthening a bond forged over a century ago. We'll unpack what this law means, why it's happening now, and how it will be used to train and equip brave soldiers. This story affects not just two countries, but the stability of an entire region. Let's dive into the details of this historic agreement. What exactly is this new law? Let's break it down. The Philippines Enhanced Resilience Act, or PERA, sets aside $2.5 billion for the Philippines over 5 years. That's $500 million a year. Not a loan, but a grant from one ally to another. The money is for strengthening the Philippines' security and defense. This is one of the largest U.S. security packages ever for Southeast Asia. U.S. leaders saw the growing challenges the Philippines faced and decided to step up. The law mandates the funds be used to modernize the armed forces of the Philippines. Think of it as a major upgrade: better equipment, advanced training, and smarter cooperation. It's designed to help the Philippines become a stronger, more capable partner. The law sends a clear message. U.S. commitment to the Philippines is ironclad. The support is official and long-term, providing stability for military planners. Both governments will work together to ensure every dollar is well spent. Funds will go to what's needed most, from new Navy ships to better radar systems. This isn't just about buying weapons, it's about building a modern, effective military. The goal: protect the nation's sovereignty for generations to come. Why is this happening now? The timing is no accident. It's a direct response to rising tensions in the South China Sea. Filipino fishermen have been harassed, and the Coast Guard has faced tense encounters with foreign ships. These incidents are more frequent and serious, raising international concern. The U.S. and the Philippines agreed that words were no longer enough. Action was needed. This $2.5 billion package is that action, providing practical help on the water and in the air. It shows the U.S. is an active partner, not just an observer. The timing is meant to deter further aggression and reinforce the alliance. The U.S. and Philippines have renewed their commitment to the Mutual Defense Treaty. This law puts real resources behind those promises, making the alliance stronger than it's been in decades. The world is changing, and global security is more complex than ever. Peace and stability in Asia-Pacific are vital for everyone. A strong Philippines is key to that stability. By helping the Philippines defend itself, the U.S. invests in regional security. The law helps keep shipping lanes open and encourages peaceful solutions. It's a strategic move to reinforce peace and order in a crucial part of the world. How does a defense law in Washington help ordinary Filipinos? Let's look at Mang Ben, a fisherman in Palawan. For generations, his family fished the West Philippine Sea, but lately, foreign ships have blocked his way and damaged his boat. He worries for his safety and livelihood. With the new law, the Philippine Coast Guard and Navy will have better ships and planes to patrol and protect. Advanced radar will help them respond faster when fishermen like Mang Ben are harassed. A modern patrol boat can arrive quickly, making bullies back down. The law also helps the armed forces. Young sailors will serve on new, safer ships with modern equipment. Pilots will fly new fighter jets, better protecting the country's airspace. Soldiers will get advanced training, including disaster response, saving more lives when typhoons hit. The benefits go beyond conflict. It's about building a stronger, more resilient nation. From fishermen at sea to families on land, this law means greater security for all. It's about empowering everyday heroes to do their jobs safely and confidently. The impact will be felt in every corner of the Philippines. This is about protecting people, not just territory. What will the $2.5 billion buy? The focus is on modernizing the military from top to bottom. the Philippine Navy and Coast Guard will get new offshore patrol vessels, large, fast ships for long missions. Smaller interceptor boats will help chase down smugglers and illegal fishers. The Air Force will receive a squadron of multi-role fighter jets for both air defense and ground attack. New surveillance aircraft will provide eyes in the sky, monitoring vast areas. Coastal radar systems will detect ships and planes from hundreds of miles away, giving early warning. Secure communication systems will ensure the Army, Navy, and Air Force can coordinate safely. The Army will get new armored vehicles and engineering equipment for both defense and disaster relief. Portable bridges and water purification systems will help during typhoons and emergencies. These upgrades protect the Philippines from both man-made and natural threats. It's a comprehensive investment in national security and resilience. This law is about more than hardware. It's about people and partnerships. Increased training and cooperation between U.S. and Philippine militaries is a huge part of the plan. More joint exercises mean soldiers, sailors, and airmen train together, building trust and readiness. Filipino pilots will learn advanced tactics from U.S. Air Force instructors. Navy crews will train with the U.S. Navy on navigation and maritime law enforcement. This transfer of knowledge creates a sustainable cycle of learning for years to come. Intelligence sharing is another key benefit. The U.S. will provide advanced satellite and surveillance data, giving the Philippines a clearer picture of regional threats. It's like having a friend who can see over the horizon and warn you about danger. Military leaders will plan together, preparing for everything from natural disasters to security threats. This joint planning makes the alliance stronger and more coordinated. It's not just about training side by side, but thinking side by side. The result: a united, effective response to any challenge. This partnership is the backbone of a stronger, safer future. To understand the law's importance, look at the South China Sea, called the West Philippine Sea by Filipinos. It's a global trade highway and rich in resources, vital for the Philippines' future. But overlapping claims have created tension, especially with China's sweeping 9-dash line. In 2016, an international court ruled in favor of the Philippines, but China ignored the decision and grew more aggressive. China has built military bases on artificial islands and sent large ships to intimidate Filipino fishermen. These actions challenge the Philippines' control over its own territory and resources. The Philippines faces a daily struggle to stand up to a much larger neighbor. It seeks peaceful solutions, but must also defend its rights. The new U.S. defense law gives the Philippines the means to stand its ground. It's not about starting a fight, but preventing one by showing readiness. This support is crucial for peace and sovereignty. How does new military equipment keep the peace? It's about deterrence. Strength prevents conflict. When a country can defend itself, others are less likely to bully or attack. The U.S. is helping the Philippines build a credible defense, making the region more stable. New ships, planes, and radar give the Philippines better awareness of its waters. With better surveillance, illegal activities can be tracked and exposed, creating international pressure for change. The law strengthens the U.S.-Philippines Mutual Defense Treaty, turning promises into real capability. Potential aggressors must now consider the risk of U.S. involvement. This powerful backing makes conflict less likely, preserving peace. The goal isn't war, it's to prevent one and support peaceful dialogue. Filipino diplomats now have a stronger position at the table, backed by a capable military and a powerful ally. Building up defense is an investment in long-term peace and stability for the region. Looking ahead, this $2.5 billion law is a beacon of hope for U.S.-Philippines friendship. It's not just a transaction, it's the foundation for a deeper partnership in the 21st century. The law strengthens bonds of trust and respect built over 100 years. For Filipinos, it brings security, pride, and the tools to protect their nation and people. For the U.S. and the world, it's a cornerstone of peace in Asia. Supporting the Philippines upholds international rules and deters aggression. This alliance is a model for cooperation and peace. In the end, it's about two friends, united by shared ideals, building a safer future together. With this commitment, the partnership stands stronger than ever, a force for good and a symbol of hope for the Asia-Pacific.